totally glows in the dark. How cool is that? What is up, YouTube? Salty Texas back again with another bold video, the greatest woodworking channel on YouTube. Just kidding, we all know that's not true. Back with another bold project though, because I got all this scrap wood I'm trying to get rid of. And here we are cutting it down on the table saw, trying not to cut my fingers off, actually using the push stick as it was designed to do. So all we got today is some scrap wood, we got some resin, we got some 5-minute epoxy, and now we're just going to make the blank, because now that I've figured out how to use epoxy, this stuff is expensive, and I need to stop trying to use it all when I don't need to. So just building up the wood blank initially, use that good turtle wax, because I'm too naive to use real mold release. But got a glue gun. I've had this glue gun for like a year and I've never used it. And I was like, you know what? This is probably a good time to use the glue gun to actually put things the way I want to. So if you saw my last video, you noticed that I put way too much, epoxy in it and didn't really get that good, epoxy look that I was trying to go for. Ended up just wasting a lot of it. So in this one, we glued everything up, got everything poured in. This was supposed to be red. However, you can clearly see it looks like ectoplasm or some kind of pink fluid going into the pressure pot there. Got the top on. Again, do not set up your pressure pot the way I have mine set up. It's horrible. Basically just using glue to keep the top from popping off. So then we're just hitting it with the hammer here, getting it out, and look, boom! See, that turtle wax totally works. And now we're putting the faceplate on. Could have had some problems with the faceplate. It did wobble off, but it stayed on just well enough to get the tannin on. So here we are screwing it. And you can see a lot of pieces flying off of where I want it to be. Coming back with the carbide tools, using those real well. It took me literally less than 2 minutes to make the tannin for this thing with those carbide tools, because those things are amazing and they've changed my woodworking life. So if you can get some, like I said, get some. So here I am. Instead of wanting to put this on the lathe, I took my Sawzall and was like, you know what, Snake? I'm gonna totally just cut this shit off. And I failed horribly twice. Even when it came out of the vise, I was like, no, I'm gonna get this to work. So here we are, third attempt, and everything's coming off of it real nice. Look at that. That actually looks somewhat professional. This is why this is the best woodworking channel on YouTube. LOL, just kidding. We know it's a lie. So then we got it reversed in the chuck. Got everything going good so far. And then here we go, trying to get this, down to our basic bowl shape. And I came at it with several different chisels, and then I was like, you know what? I'm addicted to carbide tools now because this is my new toy and I just want to use them. And I was like, well, we're just going to use that the rest of the video pretty much. So here we are, just getting everything shaped down the way we want to. And I need to get a new tailstock because mine's ended up falling apart during the video. So you can see all the good shavings we're getting off of this. And I had some chipping, some serious chipping going on. That is one thing I don't like about using epoxy. It's cool when the shavings are coming off like damn Spider-Man's webbing, but when you're first turning a blank, you get all these fucking chips, and it just sucks because they're just flying everywhere and hitting you in the face. Good thing I was wearing a face shield. Wear a face shield. I can't stress that enough because it hurts. It hurts, and I cried a little bit. But so here we are, gotten everything good. Look at this angle, by the way. So we're experimenting with some new angles. I think this actually looks better than just coming straight from the top. Did you ever see that movie, Over the Top, with Sylvester Stallone? Great movie. It's all about arm wrestling. Some guy drinks motor oil in it. It's hilarious. So here we are, got everything basically shaped down the way I want to, and we're just working. Look at all that good shavings coming off of that thing. So now we're just getting everything, evened out, because again, I cannot stress the importance of actually getting everything even, because if you don't, you're going to get some wobbling on the lathe, and I need to tighten up the, here we are, check this out. This is what happens. Boop, boop. Thing flew. It only flew off the lathe one time this project, and I think that's pretty good, because typically I have a big issue with things typically popping off the lathe. If you've watched this channel for any amount of time, look how quick I'm just making quick work of this bowl using those damn carbide tools. Look at that. It's amazing. Those things are amazing. Real fun to work with, carbide. But So here we are, different angle, working on the edge of the bowl on this one. So I had this sharp edge on the rim of the bowl, and I'm basically just trying to get it to where it's just nice and smooth and doesn't have like that effing chip in it. Because damn, that does not look good when that happens. So by the time we got that all taken care of, this is just it at a different angle. I'm experimenting with some different angles, trying to make this, video more entertaining. Here I am, deciding whether or not to use just traditional chisels or carbide, and I was like, screw it, and just go with the carbide. So by this time in the video, we've got everything down to where we want it to be, and I'm just basically just getting the inner portion of the bowl the shape that I want, and it's going pretty good because it didn't fly off the lathe, because that's super important. So we got it all the way down to the bottom. Took some very nice even strokes, and here it is from a different angle. You can see that banger Fiesta, that Ford Fiesta in the background. Awesome. That's what I haul around all this wood with. Anyway, so here we are just making quick work of it, getting everything set up, and using the blowgun to basically get all those shavings out of it. And then we spent another hour sanding the damn thing, and here we are, nice, even, cool looking bowl. Real fun to work with. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next project. Bye. Boom, project done, finally. So this is like the fourth one, don't know. Anyway, project's done. Check it out. Here it is. It was supposed to be red. That's what the bottle said, and it's totally pink. However, it does glow in the dark, which is super cool. And really happy the way this turned out. Only flew off the lathe one time, which I'm super excited about. Getting a little bit better. Man, you should go back and watch some of my other videos of some bowls I've tried that have turned out horribles. And this is the complete opposite. This is actually pretty good. This is actually a decent bowl that you might actually want to have. So there it is, people. Cool resin bowl. Really like this wood. So, yeah. So there it is. So hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to make a bowl. Gonna do another one pretty soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. I'm tired, long day at work, and I'll see you guys in the next project. Bye.